LF is professional in steel structure and space frame design, manufacturing, consulting, and technical service. Products mainly used in high security civil buildings, such as stadiums, large span warehouses, and workshops, characterized by wind resistance and earthquake resistance. And the structural stress is repeatedly statically determined. Suzhou LF specializes in serving overseas markets. The customers served are distributed in the Americas, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Europe. Overseas customers and projects include ThyssenKrupp, the Presidential Office of African Countries, and the world's largest churches in Nigeria, Philippines SM, Shell Petroleum, Japan Mitsubishi, BASF. Many large-span coal sheds constructed by LF had passed the safety test of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines in 2013. LF has been carrying out technological development and R&D of steel structures and space frame with many patents. Also been approved by some institutions like BV, SGS, AWS Manufacturing Welding, Technical Assessment, International Experience, Factory Assessment, and Installation Ability. Recognized by Alibaba as Strategic Cooperative Enterprise and Gold Seller for Overseas Market. LF also serves as board member of the China Steel Structure Association, vice chairman of Suzhou Cross-Border Chamber of Commerce, vice chairman of Shenzhen Chamber of Commerce, and other social positions, leading Chinese companies to overseas. The mission of LF is to make itself a respected leader in the steel structure industry. Let the customer choose LF without regret.
Here are the patents and certificates we have obtained. Now I will take you into our modern construction factory. Here is the intersection of creativity and technology. Is the starting point of the dream space from drawing to reality. This is machining the cone head. The cone head plays multiple roles in the steel structure space frame, such as avoiding the collision of pipettes, connecting and fixing, bearing axisymmetric pressure, improving the construction convenience, and meeting the specification and acceptance standards. It is an indispensable and important part of the bolted bowl steel structure space frame. Since the cone heads are performed, they can be mass-produced in the factory and then transported to the construction site for assembly. This not only shortens the construction period, but also reduces the construction cost. At the same time, The standardized design of the cone head also makes the installation process easier and faster. This is process in the sleeve. Sleeve plays an important role in steel structure space frame. It not only simplifies the installation process, improves the connection strength and stability, but also enhances the overall stability of the structure and has the advantages of wide applicability, high reliability, and easy maintenance. Therefore, in steel structure engineering, sleeve is an indispensable connecting element. This is the processing of the rod. All kinds of members in steel structure space frame play different roles, and their coordination is the key to the stability and safety of the whole structure. In the design and construction process, the characteristics and functions of various members should be fully considered to ensure the overall performance and safety of steel structure space frame. In the steel structure space frame, the rod is the basic element that constitutes the whole structure, and they play an important role respectively to ensure the stability and safety of the structure. Here, every line, every corner, embodies the unrepentant pursuit of perfection. When these carefully crafted frames are transported to various places, they will become highlights in exhibition halls, shopping malls, and museums, carrying information transmission and stimulating infinite imagination. This is making a benchmark hole for the bulb bowl. Making reference holes for bulb bowls plays a very important role in steel structure space frame. They not only ensure the stability and safety of the structure, but also improve the work efficiency and reduce the manufacturing cost. At the same time, the design of the reference hole also takes into account the adaptability and flexibility of the structure and the convenience of maintenance and overhaul. The worker is placing the bulb ball on the support. The bulb ball is placed on the bearing in order to realize the stable connection and support of the structure, the function of adjustment and adaptation, and play a wide range of application advantages. This design method not only improves the stability and safety of the structure, but also reduces the difficulty and cost of maintenance and overhaul. This is spraying zinc. The primary role of zinc spraying is to provide corrosion protection. These appellants, they not only ensure the firmness and stability of the structure as support and fixed members, but also provide an important guarantee for the overall performance of the building structure through load transfer and dispersion, enhancing structural stability and providing adaptability and flexibility. This is making a sandwich board. Sandwich panels have excellent thermal insulation properties, which can effectively reduce indoor temperature fluctuations and reduce energy consumption. Sandwich board has good sound insulation effect, can reduce the transmission of indoor and outdoor noise, improve the quiet of the environment. This feature makes the sandwich panel in the need of sound insulation and vibration reduction places, such as schools, hospitals, libraries, and other buildings, has a wide range of application value. Sandwich panels have a variety of colors and appearance, can play a role in beautification of the appearance of the building. At the same time, the production process of sandwich plate has no pollution, no chemical exhaust emissions, with high environmental protection. This makes the sandwich board in the concept of green building and sustainable development has been more widely used. The weight of sandwich plate is relatively light, easy to handle and install. At the same time, the sandwich plate has high strength and stiffness, which can meet the load-bearing requirements of the building structure. The metal surface of the sandwich plate can play the role of fire prevention and fire resistance, so that it has a certain protection in the case of fire. The surface material and heat preservation material of color steel composite sandwich board are non-combustible or non-combustible materials, which can meet the requirements of fire protection code. At the same time, the sandwich board after special coating treatment can improve its fire resistance, make the board longer life. These are all roofing panels, different colored steel panels, and light panels. These are high-strength bolts. High-strength bolts perform well to ensure structural stability, withstand high loads and pressures, resist corrosion and high temperature, improve installation accuracy and efficiency, and are widely used in many fields. These are sleeves, which we showed you in the factory video. The bulb bowl can also be customized in any color you want. Now let's see how the bulb bowl connects. This is a space frame samples model. Then let's look at some simulated live construction videos. This is a down storage rack installation, which maximizes space use and is easy to maintain. A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. Now take you on a tour of Reunion's revolving restaurant.
The first thing you see is a spectacular panorama of an international airport in Yannan province. The design of the terminal combines modern and traditional elements and stands in a streamlined position under the blue sky, like a phoenix with wings ready to fly, symbolizing the hospitality of the people of Yannan and the infinite hope for the future. Entering the interior of the terminal, a spacious and bright hall with a reasonable layout is displayed in front of you. In the video, the interior decoration of the terminal is cleverly integrated into the ethnic customs of Yannan. From murals to sculptures, every detail tells the story of the land. Yannan Airport terminal design pays special attention to green environmental protection. The video shows the terminal greening, rainwater recycling system, and energy-saving lighting measures, which not only beautify the environment but also effectively reduce energy consumption. Through the huge floor-to-ceiling windows, passengers can also enjoy the natural scenery around the airport, as if they are in a moving landscape painting. The lower structure of the terminal adopts reinforced concrete frame structure. The roof and supporting roof structure are hyperboloid shape, and the quadrant pyramidal space frame structure is adopted. The supporting structure of the roof is steel ribbon, conical steel pipe column, and variable section box swing column. The main structure of TR terminal adopts space frame structure, and the space cove network supported by concrete filled steel tube tree is used in the main building area, which not only enhances the stability of the building but also gives the building a modern aesthetic sense and a sense of space. Every departure is a new exploration, and every arrival is a yearning for a better life.
Let's finish today with the Hand of God Cathedral in Nigeria. If you need help with any related projects, please feel free to contact us.